all-round competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's really nicely played. He can get that clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Hullet. Driving forward. Serginho receives it in a wide position. So what can they make of this? Watching, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right time, picking the most perfectly measured through balls, and he's nailed it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shevchenko had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Albertini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. Pirlo with the short one. Ball swung in. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Back into the middle. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught napping. In once more. Climbs up big. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Cannavaro cuts it out. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's gone backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cleared away. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Pirlo with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Albertini! Goal! is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Baggio takes control of enemies on the move. Chance! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Albertini has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Pirlo. Albertini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ah, he's given it away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And here's Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pull it. And it's Pirlo. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Hullet. And it's Serginho. Tries to play it through. Hullet. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato. Attenzione, un cambio.
And so we're off again.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Ibrahimovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Pirlo. Albertini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Milan needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's a promising position. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Shevchenko. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a look and place it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus. It's Pirlo. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... It's Pirlo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Albertini. Ibrahimovic! Danger averted for now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Maldini getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. And here's Pick. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Hullet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Shevchenko. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their 4th corner of the game. Rijkaard gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. No, he's not getting his way this time. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Pirlo, numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5.
He's hit it long, but astray.
Il numero 17.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Seedorf. Van Basten.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Shevchenko. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. And this is Van Basten. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Cannavaro has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a good foot in there.
Il quarto uomo
And
indica 2
Rossini
minuti di
powering
recupero.
forward here. And the finish! Dispatched clinically. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well,
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Roberto Baggio looking to be a menace in the final third. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bullet. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pirlo has given away a free kick. Gullit, he's picked his way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gullit, and he's there to make the challenge. Mateus. Roberto Baggio. Now then, the ball's come loose. Maldini. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Seedorf. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pirlo. Gullit. Mateus. Now Roberto Baggio. Shevchenko. Great vision. And here's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Signore e signori, attenzione.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 2. Numero 3.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Lasciano il campo per
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Seedorf can so close. Tries a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Van Basten clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but Top marks for the effort.
That's really well cleared. Baresi. Van Basten. Sommer gets it away. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Van Basten chasing after it. Barella, a vicious ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That is good alertness. And this is Ronaldinho. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And there goes the final whistle. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painful.